Hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, as the case may be. And you can tell by our palatial surroundings that we are indeed here in the home of the rich and famous. No, we are in Baldeykino, wherever that is. I'm going to say somewhere in Poland. Why? Because that's where I have my main trucking company, and Euro Truck is in Warsaw. So, yeah, this... I love the way people walk on this map, eh? It's like... You go, girl. Pink high heels and the little black dress. Have you got the pink shirt on, too? Nicely done. Nicely done. She works at the biodiesel plant down the road. One of my neighbors. Anyway, we... Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I suppose we should commute off to work here. So, a few things to bring up here between last time and this time. I have taken a few of the script mods off of the map. I love how the little mirrors on the hood actually work on this thing. It's just brilliant. So, yeah, the BGA extension. Now, that I have removed, not because I think it was the source of any sort of conflict or because it was being, hard on the FPS, whether that was or not the case, I'm not sure. Does everybody in this whole city live here? Whether that was the case or not, I can't say. The reason I took it off is because I found out that in all reality, it doesn't really work. Or, okay, it works too well. Because after installing this Baldeykino map and updating my other map to version 1.64, the Vauxhall, what that also meant was that, and for the very first time, I had two completely empty maps in the folder and nothing else. Like, I mean, all the regular mods, but the only maps that were in the folders had nothing in them. They'd had nothing grown, nothing harvested, etc. And so I tried something. I went on to the Vauxhall map, and with no silage, no liquid manure, either at the biodiesel or the biogas plant or in my own silos, none of that. I threw the 240 grand at it and lit it up, and then hit fast forward on my time. Like, I mean, the normal in-game fast forward up to 120x. And within a couple of hours had managed to rack myself up virtually thousands of dollars. So it's kind of like just turning on a money tap. You don't have to take silage down there. You don't have to take manure down there. You don't have to take anything. And not only that, but I thought, okay, well, maybe that's just because I have played this map. Maybe there's a file that blah 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 is attached to it. So I loaded up Baldeykino, and I did nothing other than head straight to the biogas, dumped the $240,000 into it, started fast forwarding time, and basically made enough money to rebuy our entire fleet again in a matter of a day. So I have removed that mod. I have removed the chopped straw mod. The reason for that one being, it doesn't actually work. I won't say as advertised, but not the way I thought that it did. Only in so much as I did the small field on the other map, the one that's just up above the farm, in wheat, and didn't fertilize it and harvest it. And then when I harvested, I didn't use the straw swath, I just let it do the chopped straw. So, yeah. So we let her do the chopped straw, and I cultivated it under, and then seeded, and harvested, and got the exact same yield. In other words, the chopped straw did not add a layer of fertilizer. Yeah, and again, I have no idea why on the Vauxhall map that the chopped straw actually has a storage bin, because as far as I know, and I've done a lot of searching on the mod sites, believe me, there's nothing that will actually collect or transport chopped straw. It's supposed to be worked back into the ground. So anyway, long story short, that mod is not in here either. So we don't have the BGA extension, but we do have the bale extension, and we will be using it. We also have the far silo extension, and we will be using that. So what are we going to do today? Well, first thing I got to do here actually is have a look at my map. Now, I have not yet straightened out our money thing either. Maybe we'll just quickly do that, actually. Let's go here, and let's buy us, what do we got? 232 grand. Alright. What is in that range? 229. We'll buy the 7250. Okay. And we will now go to the garage, and we will sell it. Alright, yes I do, please. Okay. Now we have 114. Why did it take me to front loaders? We have 114,000, so we'll have to work our way down the scale here a little now. Oh, 105 grand. We'll buy one of these nice little Steyrs. How's that? Yeah, thank you. And now we can sell it. So yeah, this is, although it was a lot easier in FS13, this is generally, if I have to bring money in to do something, i.e. set up a map, then that's what I'll do, is I will simply buy gear worth whatever it is and keep doing the half-life thing on it until, Oh, I didn't buy it. Not an idiot. There we go. Yeah, keep doing that sort of, you know, getting half the, I didn't put this one at the beginning. Too bad. It's getting tired of me doing that, I think. Or did we not buy it at all? No, we didn't. How come? Oh, okay. That's what it's been telling me. I'm sorry. It's probably put that in my face 5 times. How could we possibly be full? Oh, right. I haven't moved my water trailers and crack like that. Okay. So that's all it is. Oh, really? What's wrong with that space there? I mean, seriously. Well, I found this little Ursus. I don't know that we'll keep it too long. The reason I picked it up is because you guys might remember last time I was going, well, we don't actually have a front loader. I'm not sure why this, the forks and stuff are sitting here. Well, as it turns out, half the tractors we owned had front loader consoles that you could activate. In fact, some of them, it was quite obvious they had them. All you had to do was look at the side of the tractor, you know, like this guy, and they'd have the big hook piece sticking up the front, right? So yeah, in this case I think this one actually, yeah, front loader console. So if I hit switch 6, then it will pop that up. Of course you have to actually be on your tractor as usual. There we go. So yeah. And like I said, some of the ones, even these older, the MTZ and that, actually were front loader enabled. I just didn't notice, I guess, amongst all the rust and rosin that they were actually that. So yeah, we have no issues about requiring front loaders any longer. Alright, so now that we've moved this hefty-duty thing that apparently was taking up 9 parking spaces. There we go. Maybe, whoop. Now, yes. I still don't really understand that decision. But yeah, we've got this little Ursus. She's kind of a neat old tractor. Real basic, but that's what we need, is real basic. As you can see, the gauges work, although I think they're messed up, because it's more like an on-off switch than a gauge, but that's okay. That is okay. I like that you can actually look down. They got that little bit of glass back there so you can look through. As you can see, I haven't gone and switched up for a bunch of fancy gear or anything since I first showed you guys this stuff. We're still pretty much dealing with kind of old wreckers. The other one I didn't show you guys that is a front loader as well is this little Zetor that I found. It's kind of a neat little mod. And what I didn't realize is a tractor I've actually been using the whole time on our on one of my Let's Plays. This guy, the Ecker, is actually a front loader too. See the console there? So yeah, I had like everything in the yard was a front loader, and here I'm rambling on to you guys about, one thing we're really gonna need is a front loader. Alright, now let me quickly finish messing around with our dollars, and so we can start here on a, thank you, a little more clean note here. Sell, yes, okay. What are we down to now? 33K. Alright, well that kind of takes us out of the tractor category altogether. And yeah, it ain't gonna put us into that. Oh, that's the sales one. Let's just go through a few. Oh, 33. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, 32K for that. Thank you. Go to the garage. Sell that right away. Bye. What are we down to? I think we gotta do one more sale and we should be about in the right place. 17K. Anything in here around that range? I doubt her, huh? Ooh, 19. Yeah. Oh, we're in the garage still. So, no, there won't be anything in headers for 17K. Oh, here's one for 13. So when we sell that, we'll get about 6.5. 4. That's still more than they would have. There we go. Would have given us on hard mode, because yes, I have also I realized I've had to reload everything because I realized that I did not actually have stuff on hard mode. Now when I sell this, we should actually be where we need to be. So la, where are you? Right at the end, right? You're gonna be like the last thing you bought, dummy. Where is it? What was it? Oh no. See, this is the problem. If I don't find it soon, I'll probably forget what the heck it was. Oh, we didn't actually buy it. Did it tell me once again that I didn't have the money? Was that the deal? Oh, seriously? I don't understand how it can be doing that. Look at this. You know? We just removed an item. Oh well, bit of a glitch there, I guess, but that's okay. So we're down to 17, and I really don't want to waste too much more time. What I wanted to do was look on our map. I will buy, sell whatever the other item once it clears itself up. What do I want to know here? There we go. What we've actually got, because the issue is there's a bunch of gigantic fields here, and they're all like 9, 8, 1, and 7 are all ready to harvest, and they are running wheat. We've got some canola, we've got barley, yeah, potatoes. So now where is the canola? Because that's our big bucks, and we need to make money, because what we don't have is a field. We don't own any of these fields. None. Zero. Zip. So we're going to have to rely on getting some crop. And with the gear that we have, we're only going to be able to hit one of these fields before they wither. So yeah, I think we'll go for the canola. That's usually the big dollar. And do we have corn? Corn is field 1. Alright. And oh, okay. The canola is not quite ready, but the corn is. So I think we're going to go a corn first. So, what's in field 8? Sugar beets. Can't touch this. And what's the other field that's ready? 9 and 7, eh? Oh my god. Which is going to be... I guess that's... No, that's the barley color. Color is that supposed to be? Slightly different than 6. Sugar beet? No, that's sugar beets. Okay. Okay, then that's got to be the barley. So we could do field 7. So we've got corn to do in field 1. So let's do. I do have a corn header. Yeah. And she's a beauty. Alright, here we go. Now, I know this thing's not terribly loud, but I should be able to hear it. We don't want the header, so let's just set that down here. Alright. And your corn headers are right here. And I'm afraid we don't have any... Whoa. Careful there, Chief. We don't actually have anything like a flat deck, so we're going to have to drive this poor puppy all the way down there. So, field 1. Oh, luckily it is not far away at all. Permission to leave the compound? Why does... Oh, right. I'm thinking, why does that head look so weirdly off-center? But that's because it actually... It's the cab that's off-center. This is going to take some getting used to, this thing. Wow. It is. Now, field 1, I believe, is this guy up here. No, it's pretty much straight across, so how do we get into it? On that road. Okay. There should actually be a turn here. That's outrageous. I gotta drive right by my apartment to get to where I need to go. Oh, I see. It's right back there. Alrighty then. It's actually quite a peppy little unit, isn't it? Quite a peppy little unit indeed. So, oh my god. Surely that's not it up there. What am I doing? Yeah. It is too. Whoa. And we need a canoe. I don't suppose anybody's got a mod for a pontoon bridge. Oh man. This is scary. Alright. All that and we survived. Sweet. So, I'm thinking, because we have such a limited time. Now, from what I understand, again, because the economy in this area is so depressed, I think land is pretty cheap. I mean, comparatively to any other map we've stood. So, yeah, 35,000 would buy you this ginormous cornfield. But for the moment, what concerns us is not buying it so much as simply, well, you know, borrowing said crop. So, let's, fire up the beast. I guess I need to unfold it. You guys got to see this from the outside, man. This is some fancy robotics. Are you ready for this? Unfold the harvester. Alright, now we can we can turn her on. Now I wonder if with the corn harvest or the corn header on there, she's still, yeah, that is so cool. You know, the only thing that really scares me is having the ladder this close to those big spin it. Well, I guess it's got a guard, sorta, kinda, you know. But and of course with the pipe in, I'm actually too fat to fit up the ladder. That's just embarrassing. Absolutely. All right. Well, I'm gonna take a chance here and hire up Fred. And what's going on here? Nothing. Why? because I don't own the field, you're not going to let me hire a worker? See, I think that might actually work that way now. I really do. Either that or he just wasn't capable of turning it on. Could that have been it? Okay, there we go. It's harvesting corn. Alright, now what happens if we hire up our worker? Is he going to turn it off? Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. Alright, well, guess what, guys? Dun 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 dun. There'll be no hiring Fred for this field. No siree. So, what I'm going to do is I will get a start here. And, yeah. I'll get a start on getting this corn down, and I will see if we can, actually... Let's find out here if we want to, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This is, okay, 8, 9, and 7, so, 7, that, 8 is barley, 9 is wheat. So that barley one looks pretty close. That's probably the other one I'll take down. But, like I said, for now, let's get some of this done. Oh yeah, this shouldn't take more than about, I don't know, what do you figure, 6 months? To a year? Yeah, you guys can tell what I'll be doing for a while. I wish those stocks had quit slapping me in the legs, though. I'm not appreciative of that at all. Now, you guys got to realize as well on this particular mod, or this particular map, I should say, because of the mods I'm using, and because I'm so limited by choice, and so much as there's not a lot of really neat old Eastern Bloc mods out there yet, a lot of this stuff is kind of half conversions, you know what I mean? Like, they're converted to run in 2015, but they may not have the best of texture upgrades and things like that. Likely a lot of them aren't going to end up needing washed and that sort of thing. But we're going to struggle through and hope that the rust covers the dirt long enough for us to not really care about it anymore. Okay. There's, oh yeah, we're almost done. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with this, guys, and go from there, I guess. Like I said, I'm going to see if I can get the hired worker up onto the barley field or something like that, just to try and get as much crop off the fields and into a silo somewhere as we possibly can. So, I think what I'm actually going to do here, though, is quickly bazook back over here. And, who looks like they can haul a trailer real nice? Sure, I think you're 80 horse. That's not who I was getting into. Come on, think about it. There we go. I believe this is an MTZ-80. Yep, Belarus 80. So, this is an 80 horse tractor. But it has a lot of cool stuff. Like, here's my personal favorite. Nope, that ain't it. It's not the ventilator, it's the, top window. Keypad 8. Check this out. Not cool. Although, not as good a view as you might hope, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to use this guy and grab ourselves a trailer. Now, I think I've parked my trailers around here somewhere. Oh, right. Something else I've noticed, some of these tractors don't seem to quite have the tight turning radius that we might be quite used to with some modern gear. So, one must be careful. I think we'll grab our Deschaines. Grazie, grazie. Ooh, Ah, right, the Deschaines. It has a thing you must do, otherwise you'll... Oh, okay. Apparently I don't need to this time. But you'll see the... here, I'll lower it and raise it just to show you. But it has this support here. And I assumed when you set the trailer down it would automatically lower it. Apparently it doesn't. So... But yeah, if it is down and you hop in and try and drive away, it will come up with a warning telling you that, nah, you're an idiot. Well, basically, they don't say that just because they don't want to be as insulting as I am. You know, that's what they're thinking. We know it. Okay. So, you, sir... Or is it just simply that you're having a hard time with the trailer? Is that it? Is that why we're getting such stuff? Nope, I think it's just a matter of, and I've run into this with a few of these now, they have a rather poor turning radius. They're okay at slow speeds, at higher speeds they want to wind a little wide on you. So, alright, well, let's hope 80 horse is enough to drag you back out of this puddle. Whoa, alright. Because that is fairly deep, believe it or not. Okay. And you should be fine right over here. Nice. Nice. Alright. So, with that, I think we're going to call her an episode. Our first, yeah, that just cut such a wide swath of minutes. Just minutes until it'll be done. Yeah, minutes for you guys is going to be, well, hours, I think, for me. How big is this thing? Can I get up here? Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I was going the short side. That's actually longer that way. Alright, well, from atop my amazing Russian harvester, this has been Species 7. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, share it, favorite, all that happiness. If there's something you'd like to see, or something you think I'm not quite up to snuff with, leave a comment and let me know. And take care of each other, folks. We'll see you next time. Ciao.